God bless you. Yeah. My name is Reverend Odjidja Tetteh of the Tetteh Generation Ministries, Empowerment Chapel, Bechile. I joined Grace Temple, Tetteh Generation Ministry, Tema Committee 5 at a younger age in 1993 in September. I was invited by a friend during one of their musical programs. And since then, I've not looked back. I've been in the church. I've served in various capacities. And now I'm a branch pastor of one of the branches set by the church. Yeah, when I joined the church, I was a sinner. Through the program, I gave my life to Christ. And I've been in the church since, as I said earlier. What really made me to stay in Jesus Generation up to now, I can say among many other things, are three things. Number one, the great teachings of the truth. I heard the truth for myself. Number two, there was so much brotherly love we could share amongst ourselves. There was nobody in need. It was like in the early days of the apostles. Anybody who had any problem, you speak to one of the elders, one of the leaders, and they will help you. They will visit you. If you don't come to church a day or two, they will come to your house. Then I think the third thing that really made me enjoy Jesus Generation Grace Temple was a vibrant youth ministry at that time. We learned a lot from social life, academic life, Christian life. We were taught selfless Christian service. We were dedicated. You could see educated people graduate, mounting canopies, sweeping the chairs. And those of us who were just finished JHS, we had to follow because we saw the people we revere and the people we cherish and we honor. You go there, they are sweeping the church, they are helping to fix the sound. And we said, wow, this is a good church. So for me, Jesus Generation has really helped me. I have really learned a lot. There's nothing I'm doing in ministry now that I cannot trace it to the early days and even now. So I thank God for Grace Temple, and I'm happy to be part of Grace Temple for these 30 years. Like I said, I've been in Jesus Generation since I was in JHS 3, 1993. Through the teachings, the encouragement, the prayers of the leadership of the church, and the advice, I was able to go through secondary school and even to the university to study mining engineering. After that, I was able to work with it as a mining engineer, and I rose to a very high position in the mines. But 2013, I had the call of God to resign and come into full-time ministry. And based on the advice of my spiritual father, who is now the current head pastor of Grace Temple, Reverend Erukufori Boating, and the guidance, I've not looked back. It's been 10 years, and it's been fun. It's been joy. I can't explain how I feel for taking that decision. Currently, I'm pastoring Bechile branch, which is 6 years old, and we are a thriving church, and it is working. So I'm so happy that I was able to leave a profession and all the monies and come and serve in a notable and a selfless and a dedicated church like this generation. Well, as an engineer, I was an engineer, and with over 10 years or more experience in the mining sector, definitely people will be knocking at my door for me to come back. I mean, I've had some great offers to go back, but due to the convictions, due to the strong desire to serve in his house as I was instructed, I have not looked back. And I want to say, I thank God I have not looked back. I can't explain the joy I feel now and the happiness and the fulfillment. Therefore, money is not everything, like as I said, but ability to discover your purpose and pursue it. That is what we should look out for. So I'm happy and I'm so grateful to our General Overseer, Right Reverend Dr. Anyanin Bedum, the leadership of Jesus Generation, my father, spiritual father, Reverend Rukufuri Boatin, for the warm embrace, for the advice, for the encouragement, for stepping up and standing with me till now. And I'm so grateful to them. Thank you. Like I said, when we came to Jesus Generation, we were young, we were teenagers. But we saw graduates with their master's degree, MDs of big companies, who could sweep the church, mount canopies, weed, do follow-up. So, as a young person, all we knew was serve the Lord and be dedicated to Him, be selfless. There was no monetary gain. There was no accolade. We didn't have any fame. We were just to serve Him. And for me, I think it has really helped me. Even those of my peers who were with me at my age group, or they were a bit older than me, but were the same youth ministry, most of them are pastors now because of the good foundation of service we had in this generation. So I want to encourage the youth and advise the youth of today. Don't look back. Keep serving. Listen to your pastors. Listen to your elders. Give your best. If you have gone to school, don't leave the church. There is a role for you to play. Stop complaining and do your best. And as we do our best, Jesus Generation Ministries will become better and bigger and serve its purpose to win souls and prepare souls for Christ. Thank you very much. I want to end by saying congratulations, our mother church. I call you our mother church because Empowerment Chapel came from Grace Temple. Thank you very much for standing with us. Thank you for your sacrifices, your obedience as leadership, especially our father, Reverend Rukufuri Boatin, and the wife, Reverend Pastor Mrs. Janet Furi Boatin, for your guidance, your counseling, your support. And I want to say congratulations once again for this 30 years. It's not been easy, but we know the Lord has been faithful, and we'll be there to stand with you and to support you and ensure that this memorable occasion is well celebrated. God bless you for the attention and the time given to me. Congratulations one more time, Grace Temple. God bless you. Amen.